Hi there. I was just catching up on a couple of Sean Klitzner's vlogs. I haven't watched them in months. And found out he got married. Wow. On the sly, apparently. And realized that I hadn't vlogged. Oh, my goodness. And I'm sleepy because I've been staring at this phone all day and my eyes are getting tired. And yes, my hair's pulled back because we're getting our new washer and dryer tomorrow. And so I was cleaning out all the laundry supplies and dirty clothes that are in the laundry room. And so I was having to look down and pick things up off the floor and sweep and stuff. And so when I do that, now my hair like gets all in my face and drives me crazy. I can't see what I'm doing, and so I just pulled it back and I've left it. Anyway. It's just about time to take Nellie Belly out to potty. So she won't wake up in an hour and wake me up wanting out like she did a couple of nights ago because I didn't take her out. Let's see, what did we do today? Not much. Let's see, it's Monday, right? Today's still Monday? Yes. Okay, yes, today is Monday, or it was, whatever. And so we started studying horses today, and so I read to him about ponies. I'm not going to be able to stop yawning during this vlog, I'm sorry. So anyway, I read to Nate about ponies and riding lessons, tack, and stuff like that. So he liked that. He was telling me he wants to ride a horse. And I have some relatives that have horses that he could ride, but they all live so far away. Well, I live so far away from them, really. Well, one of Buddy's brothers has a horse, but I don't know if it's rideable. I don't know if they have any tack or anything for it. I'm not sure why he has this horse. But anyway, my aunt, my stepdad's sister, lives in East Texas, where I went to college, and they have horses that I'm sure that they would be happy to let him ride, but that's a long way away. And I have an uncle that lives on the coast, my mom's brother, and he has horses that I'm sure it would be fine for him to ride, but again, that's so far away. So, I mean, I'm sure there are places around here that we could go to for him to ride a horse, but I don't know. We'll see when we're down on the coast for Christmas, whether he can ride the one that's out at the ranch, out at Granny and Papa's house, or not. And if not, then maybe my uncle, because he lives down there too, so we'll be down there. Of course, we won't be studying horses anymore by then, but whatever. He actually did ride one. It's been a couple of years now. Was it his 3rd or 4th birthday? I want to say. Our church did this egg drop. I don't even want to explain what that means, but anyway, we had this thing, this outreach thing. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is there was a pony ride involved, and it just happened to have fallen on Nathan's birthday. I still can't remember if it was his 3rd or 4th, but anyway. He was the last kid to get to ride because we were running late or something. Buddy went up there to help set up, and then I think it was when we only had one car, so he had to come back and pick us up, and I don't remember what all was happening that day. I baked Nate's cake, and so I had to bake it and decorate it and all that. I know that was part of it. But anyway, so for whatever reason, we ended up being the last ones there. We had to like convince him to let him ride it or So then we're like, can we please let us ride it before you put him away? Anyway, so he did get to ride a horse, but it's been, 2 or 3 years ago. And it was just that one time. I'm not even sure if he remembers. Although for the longest time, I want to say it was his 3rd birthday, for a couple of years at least, after that birthday, every time he saw the football stadium, he always said, egg drop, egg drop. Instead of football stadium, he would say egg drop, egg drop. Anytime he would see a stadium, really, but especially that one, of course. So, yeah. I'm so tired. I just need to go to bed instead of vlogging, but, so yeah, we studied, horses and the letter H, which, of course, the letter H starts Sissy's name, so he has to point that out every once in a while. That starts Sissy's name. He did the same thing with N when we were doing nest. So, I think that's all I've got for today. They're delivering the washer and dryer tomorrow sometime before noon is all I know. Sometime in the morning, and they'll call, half an hour before they get here or whatever. So, I need to go to bed so that I can wake up in case we're the first delivery of the day or something. They're going to be hauling away our old washer and dryer. The dryer still works, really, just fine. But there's a huge dent on the top because Buddy fell out of the attic onto it. So now there's nothing above the washer and dryer except for a shelf. So I guess he could pull stuff down onto it. And a light. So if he ever needs to change that light bulb, I'll have to remind him not to fall in the dryer and put a big dent in it. But yeah, the dryer, as far as I'm concerned, works just fine. For some reason, he always has to dry things twice, but I rarely have to do that. So I think he overloads it. He doesn't think he does. But, anyway, so we're getting a new washer and dryer, even though the dryer's basically fine. But might as well get them both at the same time, right? So, this will be our first high-efficiency HE washer, because 13 years ago when we bought our set that we have now, that didn't exist. But it's a top loader, it's not a front loader or anything, so, we'll have to see how my, homemade laundry soap works in an HE washer. Hopefully it's fine. If not, I guess I'll have to stop, but I've got coupons for commercial laundry soaps, if I have to use those. I guess that really is all I've got to say. I'm gonna go to bed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!